I am back and I'm doing another video. So today I'm going to be doing what's in my camera bag. And we have our friend again. I'm actually so excited that he joins my videos because you can never get cats to cooperate. Here's my little baby. Oh, Princey. He wants to be famous. He wants to be YouTube famous, Instagram famous. That's why he is here. So here he is. So today I'm going to be doing what's in my camera bag and what do I shoot with? What is all the equipment I shoot? That's probably the number one question I get, and the number one question that I had when I first started, but I always wondered what kind of camera do they have? What kind of lens do they have? And today I'm going to be showing you what I have. And Prince is going to be helping, so. Okay, so first I have the Canon 5D Mark IV, but I'm filming on that right now. But I'm going to do a clip with my iPhone and I'm going to show it to you, and I will put that clip in. Okay, so this is my camera bag. I used to have like a tote. It was so bad. Literally, people who know me know about this. I would bring this tote to big shoots with for magazines with big stylists and celebrities. Literally a stained tote with a cat picture on it. Just clearly. I love cats, but that was not really appropriate to be bringing to shoots. I even had people tell me it was dirty, which I had multiple people say it too. And now I'm like, that's like revolting. But okay, anyway, so this bag is really good because it has a separate thing just for Prince. Mom is trying to work right now. Princey. Okay, so I hope my viewers like cats. It has like a little thing where you put your camera body in it, which is perfect. Okay, so this is my 6D, and this is normally where my 5D would be, but I do bring this with me. It's a 6D, and I bring this with me because I bring it as a backup camera. I think you should always have a backup camera, and I understand that some people don't because they don't have the money or whatever, but you should definitely always have a backup camera, because what if you were on like a big magazine shoot or a big shoot or like a big paying client and your camera just for whatever reason pooped out on you and would not turn on? Definitely have a backup. So this is my old camera. It's a Canon 6D. It's definitely not good quality, but if my camera broke on the middle of a shoot, I would definitely use this. So I always bring a backup. So I have this, all my lenses, but I typically only use 2 lenses. If you look at my Instagram, the Canon 35mm 1.4, which I'm filming on right now, but I'll show you after, is typically what I use to take all my photos with. So, okay, obviously I have my charger, extra batteries too. I have 4 batteries. Definitely bring extra batteries. Now, my Canon batteries work really well. I'll literally shoot 3-4 shoots a day. I'll be shooting all day long with photos, not video. And the one Canon battery will last all day. I've never had a battery die out on me. So that's awesome, but I definitely bring extras. Imagine you're on a shoot with either a big paying client, big job campaign, and then your battery dies. Like, you couldn't say, oh, we can't shoot now. Oh, I have to start and charge it. So that's very important. Okay, so I have my charger. I have the Canon charger. And then I have this. I don't really use this, but I bring this with me. This is pretty cool, though. You can put your memory card in this and then put it to your iPad and upload your photos. So if you're on the go and you want to look at them or you want to edit them, that's pretty fun. Okay, I always bring lots of extra memory cards because that's another thing, too. And I never use them all, but definitely be prepared, especially if you're on a big paying job. So I always get this SanDisk 32 gigabyte. I found when I got 64 gigabyte, my camera didn't like them or something. It was really odd. It would act up and I would have problems with the photos. I don't know what that was, but so I get the 32 gigabyte. I typically just get the 32 gigabyte, the Extreme Pro. It's black. I do get those if it's a big job where I'm going to be doing a lot of continuous shooting and I don't want to say, hold on. But they're like twice as much money, so I don't actually have any of those with me right now, but I do get those sometimes, but I'd say like 70% of the time I use these. And then I have my flash. Okay, so this is a speed light. I use this a lot. People are really surprised because they'll use the strobes, the big flash setups. And I like natural light, but this thing works very well. If you see my photos in the Ragdoll Pink Palace, and indoors, it's definitely a tricky situation with lighting a lot of times. The lighting won't be good, or it'll be very yellow tinted because it's indoors and that's the kind of lighting that it has. And this baby is fantastic. It is the Canon Speedlight 430X3 RT, and I'll link everything down below. There's one better than this, I think, that's more expensive, but I love this one, so this is what I use. And it just goes on your hot shoe. And then here are my lenses. Okay, so I have the 35, but then I have this zoom lens. It is the 24-105 Canon. So I have this. I don't use this that much, honestly, but it is a zoom lens, and I prefer the prime lenses for quality, but I do use this sometimes if I want to get far back. I had a 24-70. It was a very, very heavy, high quality lens, and oh my god, horror story here, story time. This is really embarrassing, but the lens is totally cracked and like smashed because I was in LA and I was getting ready for a photo shoot. It was with a high profile person, and we were meeting them outside. Like, we had just parked on the street, and me and my friend who was assisting me, we were walking. They were coming toward us, and I guess I was kind of nervous, and we were getting like all my stuff out of my car. I guess I have my camera bag open in the trunk, messing in it. This goes, well, not this, but the 24-70 goes flying out on the concrete and cracks right when I'm going to start a shoot, and I have yet to replace it. But I really didn't use it that much. If it would have been my 35, oh my god, I would have been freaking out. But, okay, so I have this one. And then I have, okay, so I have the Sigma 35mm Art. I don't use this lens very much. I don't even bring it with me at all times because I prefer the Canon 35mm. So I really have not used this very much in a really long time. If you look on my Instagram, the photos that I took 2 years ago and further back, I used the Sigma 35mm Art. It's pretty much the only thing that I ever used at the time. But then when I got the 35, I loved it better because this has a focusing issue. I will tell you, sorry, I'm talking really fast. I talk really fast. When I was really young, I was told all the time, slow down. And I'm talking really fast as I'm trying to get through this video without it being 30 minutes long. So the focus on this, I haven't gotten it calibrated. Maybe I need to, because the focus on this is not great. And I used to have like an amazing shot and then it would be out of focus. So that's why I switched to the Canon, and I've never gone back. I love the Canon and I think it's better. And then I have the 85, is that this? Okay, so I have the Canon 85 1.8. I love Canon lenses the most. So this one is really, really good for close-up portraits. I like it when I'm doing facial portraits. It's very beautiful. It has a high quality feel about it in the image, what you see. I really like this for that. But I do a lot of facial portraits with the 35 too. I guess when I'm shooting, I'll just keep the 35 on there. But this is really beautiful, rich portraits. Prime lenses are fantastic. I personally prefer them. If you know a zoom lens that can beat a prime, tell me in the comments, because I'm actually looking for one that will match the quality of my primes, and I have not been able to find it. So, and then last, I have the Canon 50mm 1.4. A lot of people use this lens. It's their go-to. I don't use this lens very much. And I don't know why. It seems like I either want a 35 or an 85 when I'm shooting. Not really sure why. I bought this, and some of my very favorite photographers and my very favorite photos use this lens, but I don't use this lens. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot easier to carry and a little better weight on your back, but very much lighter, which is interesting. I'm wondering why. But I don't use this very often. I don't know the last time I used this, but I do have it, and it's a good lens to have. So yeah, that's what I have. That's what I bring with me to shoots. I don't typically bring anything else. Sometimes I have fairy lights or like props for shoots, like clothing, but I don't bring anything else with me. That's my total setup. Pretty much everything on my Instagram you'll see is the Canon 5D Mark IV with the 35mm lens, which I will show you. I'll insert a clip of that in with my iPhone. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what videos you want to see. I really want to hear what you want to see. And I really hope that I can make a YouTube content that you guys want to see and maybe help somebody who has questions or like what they want to see. Let me know. This is a very requested video, and I know that it's a video that I definitely liked watching, especially when I first started. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Bye. Hey, so I'm back. Different outfit, different hair, but so I was gonna show you my Canon 5D Mark IV. Here it is. This is the camera that I use. Here, it's the 5D Mark IV. Oh, and my 35mm 1.4 lens. It's kind of dirty, but this is my baby that I love and I use all the time. So if you look, like I said, in the majority of my photos, this baby is the one that is shooting. And then my Canon 5D Mark IV. Like I said, just the body. And then this I use too, but I use this for my videos. I don't use this for my photography. This is the Rode Video microphone. So here's this. This is my holy grail, my baby, my go-to. If I did not have this, my life would be horrible. So